Have you ever hurt yourself with something really weird? Today I want to tell you about how I cut myself with a banana, a pizza edge, and a pack of pills. Now, how did I cut myself on the edge of a pizza? Stale bread can do a lot of damage. One day I was very calm in my high school classroom when a girl from another classroom who came home from a get-together started yelling at a classmate. This girl still had the edge of the pizza she had eaten in her hand, and since my classmate didn't listen to her, she couldn't think of anything better to do than to throw the stiff crust at the girl. But because of her bad aim, she have hit me, scraping my chin with one of those edges. Because of the speed and the fact that the bread was sharp and hard, I ended up with a cut on my chin that bled a lot. Everyone just kept looking at the girl with a face like, "You're such an asshole." And she left out of shame. The time that I cut myself with the pillbox was curious. I just wanted to take my antidepressants, so I pressed the aluminum to get the pill out. But the foil got stuck on my finger and cut me. It only happened that one time. Although I can't help but I think it's funny when your antidepressant cut you. Lastly, the time I cut myself with a banana was because I was delicate. I have hypothyroidism, but part of that is having dry and sensitive skin. So I cut myself when I tried to open it from the top. I pulled it really hard and fast, so I cut my whole palm. For things like that and more, my vegetable spirit is a potato. So I am a potato, and as the potato that I am, I will tell you an extra anecdote. This anecdote happened to me when I was in primary school. Before I left Mazatlan, I was very energetic. A little girl who fit in with everyone and played a lot. One day we were playing. I don't remember what it was, but I was running when I tripped and I couldn't stop because of how fast I was going. Trying not to fall badly, I ended up falling to my knees. But the momentum I had from how fast I was going made me drift about 2 meters, leaving a red trail coming from my knees. The floor had anti-skid pads for the safety of the children, but they were like small plaster blades that tore my knees. I was there for a long time because I couldn't get up due to the damage to my knees. It was around noon with a strong summer sun. The floor burned so hot even if you touch it with your hand, and I felt it all in my wound. I felt as if my wound was cooking. Until someone found me, I was under the sun for a long time without being able to do anything. It looked like I had scratched my knees. I had little grooves, but it wasn't the worst of it. The worst was when it healed and I had scrapes on my knees. I couldn't bend my knees because otherwise the scab would break and bleed. So I spent 1 month walking like a penguin to recover. You never know how useful it's to bend your legs until you stop doing it. Even if it was a short time, I don't wish it on anyone. Even sitting is a challenge.